Welcome back. Welcome
Hey.
back to another episode of Shooting the Breeze Podcast. I am your host, Chef.
And I'm just that regular nigga Jeff.
This episode, we're going to bring the New Year's in.
For sure.
We're going to bring it in right, too, though. So, let's go ahead and get started with the first topic.
Okay.
Something that everybody's been talking about.
Uh-huh.
And I've been thinking about.
What is it?
R. Kelly, man.
Ah, damn.
R. Kelly, man. Now, disclosure, neither one of us has seen the R. Kelly documentary.
Nah.
But we're going to go off you all's reaction.
Yeah, for real.
So, what have you heard about this?
I heard he did a lot of fucked up shit. I can tell you that. I heard that. I heard he had like a whole little like a cult, basically. Like he just went out recruiting these girls. I heard it was this one artist, wasn't it Sparkle or Sprinkle or something?
Probably Sparkle.
Yeah, something like that. Something.
Yeah.
But I think she was signed to him, and the one or the girl that was actually in that tape was actually her niece. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did.
That was her niece that he actually had that sex tape with.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that girl that actually was in that sex tape with R. Kelly, her parents went on stand and actually said that wasn't him in the video and that wasn't her in the video.
That wasn't her. They said that was
her. Oh, they said that wasn't her. They didn't say that wasn't him.
Yeah.
All right, so they said that wasn't her.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, so that's just... Yeah.
I mean...
So that let you know they got paid, though.
Yeah, they had to get paid. They had to get paid off.
That dope cheese.
You know what, though? I really can't talk because I never really seen, like, the full video.
Yeah.
I seen, like, a little clip of it.
You ain't never watched the whole full video?
Uh-uh.
Oh, yeah, I was a young boy when that came out. I was all over
it.
See,
but y'all got bootleggers on every corner.
we
had one dude that came... We had one dude...
LimeWire was popping it.
Was it really?
I think it just had on the scene. I think it just came on the scene, Doug. For real.
I mean, maybe. I just never, like, when I got the LimeWire, I never really started, which was probably, like, freshman or sophomore year in college.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, this shit was on LimeWire. I know that for a fact.
I never really thought about downloading it. At that point in time. It just, because I don't think it happened. I thought it happened before that.
Well, nah, it was on LimeWire.
When Dave Chappelle,
I remember, it
piss on you.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That joke was old.
Yeah, that's it.
But when did Dave Chappelle show come out?
LimeWire was already...
When did Dave Chappelle show come out, though?
Maybe like 2008.
See, I didn't get on maybe 2008. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, because
I kind of felt they were like the time.
Because I feel like around that time, LimeWire was already like gone because they got hit with all them lawsuits and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it was still alive in 2008. That was my 2007, 2008 was my freshman year.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
It was still around. Still around, but maybe my junior year it got snipped. But anyway, I've heard some of the stuff. I've heard about Aaliyah. Well, I already knew that he married Aaliyah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what her age was, but apparently she was 15.
She was 15.
And I always thought that her parents signed off on it.
Yeah.
But apparently the signatures were forged by his manager.
What?
Yes.
That's wild. I didn't hear about that one.
That's wild as hell.
Damn, this nigga be out here plotting.
And do I think if all this is true, R. Kelly needs to go to jail? Yes. I really do.
I mean, but
mainly, hot take right here.
Yeah.
Mainly because he's in the United States.
Yeah.
Mainly because, you know why? Because overseas, 15-year-olds get it how they get it. They get it how they live.
They get how they live. Now that is facts. I think
they don't over there. Over there, they don't care. I was in Macedonia and a girl tried to hit on me, and she was like, I was in a club. I had a damn. I think I was drinking vodka. You know they love vodka.
Yeah.
So, I think it was a vodka soda or something like that. And she says, she's talking. She's like, I'm like, how old are you? And she's like, 15. I was like,
you're probably like, did I hear that right?
Right? And I'm like, what the fuck? And she must have seen it on my face. I was like, I started looking around. It's Chuck E. Cheese.
Right? Nigga probably like, hold on. Am I the oldest nigga here? What's going on? I probably did the same thing. I was like, 15? What is this? Kids bar?
And she told me, she's like, no, in America, no. Macedonia, yes. I was like, nah, leave me alone.
Nah, bitch, you ain't fooling me.
I'm like,
I'm out of here.
Leave me alone. Now, mind you, I wasn't even gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
I was talking to Joe at that time.
Yeah,
But still, like, I heard it, I was like, what?
that shit is crazy.
He was wilding.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
All the way wilding. So I do think, being that he's in the USA, I think that's terrible. But because we're going off our culture.
Yeah.
And other cultures, that may not be looked upon so bad. You look at like all these like coming to America. That age stuff be different. Like I'm pretty sure real life Hakeem was like 23. That girl's probably like 16. At the beginning when he was supposed to get married.
Oh yeah.
If that was real life, that girl probably like 16, 17.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you look at some of these movies, even like old school movies, you see stuff like how 15-year-olds are being arranged marriages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was just watching, just to talk about different cultures. I was just watching The Good Doctor. Have you ever heard of that show?
Mm-mm.
So it's basically about a doctor who has autism.
All right.
You know what I mean? But he's like you know, people who have autism are
They're
really
really
smart.
smart,
It's
yeah.
just hard to they have to explain it a certain way.
Yeah.
So he has autism.
Yeah, that's like me. I got that.
Nah, you got dementia or something. But the episode is basically about how this African family wanted to cut the clitoris off their daughter. And the doctor she was working with didn't want to do it because she felt like the daughter didn't want to do it. But just say like certain things like that are different in different cultures.
That's crazy.
Ain't it? And it's just basically like I got it, my mother got it, my grandmother got it. It's part of our tradition. That's
Break
wild.
that shit.
That's wild, right? That's wild. But that's just how different cultures are. Now back to R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Did you hear about him not letting his wife come out the room?
I heard something about that briefly.
Yeah, so
something.
basically he had supposedly because I don't know, and this isn't no fashion. It's her word.
Yeah.
And we haven't heard from R. Kelly yet.
Yeah.
So I mean, look, I know about the lid thing. I know about the girl pissing on you, and my mom always said a little bit tell you what a whole lot like.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's still free, we can talk about all we want. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he's still free is I don't know what's going on.
Well, I was gonna say the only thing about like I know that sex tape he had back then, but then the girl parents went on stage or went on stand and said that wasn't her, so that cleaned him free of that. But everything else that we're hearing about, is it just word of mouth kind of thing? Like there's no real set like, because from what I'm hearing, I heard he had like all blacked out rooms, and I guess he probably learned his lesson from that, and then was just like, look, that's why nobody can. I heard they had to ask permission to cook and shit like that. That's probably he took measures like that to be like, yo, I gotta know what everybody's doing at every moment. I can't let this happen again.
Right.
And then he had them in groups like that, like it's like a power trip kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, now for the little girls who are weak of mind, well, I won't say weak of mind, but they just don't. Sometimes they're young. They're weak. They just don't know. They
don't know yet.
They don't know. They don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
But for his wife, she's the one that I'm just not trying to hear from. You want to know why?
Why?
Let a regular dude like me and you, do that to our girl. We're gonna be divorced like that. She stayed. Why?
Because he's R. Kelly.
Because he's R. Kelly. Because he has money. So the little girls or the teenagers, I feel for them. If it's all this true, I feel for them. Mm-hmm. But for the wife, I'm like, yo, look, hey, listen. Was R. Kelly? I didn't hear anything about R. Kelly beating her.
Mm-mm.
So it's like you were scared to leave for what?
I don't know.
Because you wanted. I just felt like you wanted the money. You want you're R. Kelly's wife. The clout of that.
Yeah.
And you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's all a money move. Because if it's shit like that going on, and you staying around, that's no physical. You just want the money. That's all it is. Yeah. So I'm really not trying to hear what she has to say. Yeah.
Now I understand he treated her like leave. leave. I'm not. If somebody fears for their life, like because he don't put his hands on you,
Yeah.
he don't beat you up already. You go to pick up your kids with sunglasses on.
Right. That's understandable.
That's understandable. That's understandable. You being scared. You think he'll find you. He you know what I'm saying? Certain stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he just talking to you mean? What? How old are we?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she tripping for that.
She tripping
for letting that go on and all
she
that
big
shit
tripping. She big tripping. And now after all this, you want to make a documentary? I know a girl like just what's that girl name? The girl Brittany, the little model, light skin model. She been popping for like 2 years, and now she already writing a book about how she had sex with all these different people.
That's crazy.
So now this lady, R. Kelly's ex-wife, comes out X amount of years later trying to talk. Like, come on, man.
Nah.
You're showing you're a money chaser.
Mm-hmm.
Show me that.
R. Kelly's still out here perverting.
Right.
Even now.
Right.
Seen that nigga performing, keep wiping me, keep wiping me. You ain't see that shit?
Yeah, I did.
Nigga said, wipe my tongue. I'm like, this nigga out here tripping, dog. This nigga said, keep wiping me, keep wiping me. What's up, dog?
And he kept doing it too, though.
He was loving that shit, dog.
Let's talk about this, man. Because you know they're trying to get everybody out of here, whoever worked with R. Kelly. I seen Chance the Rapper on Twitter with the longest apology for ever working with R. Kelly because they're trying to get him out of here. I'm like,
what is going on?
Say your piece about it.
People so just sensitive. Like, I mean, yeah, what R. Kelly did has nothing to do with you. You were working with R. Kelly, the artist. It ain't like you was chilling at his crib, chilling with the little girls, watching them do it and shit. Like, nigga, no. Y'all was in the... Matter of fact, they probably wasn't even in the studio. Yeah. Nigga, he probably laid his shit, sent it to you, y'all added it, y'all did whatever. You just did a fucking track with the nigga. Who gives a fuck? Right. That don't mean y'all besties and BFFs and shit.
Right.
Too sensitive, man. Ain't it 2019? Stop. Let's make that a 2019 thing. Stop being fucking so sensitive. What did he used to say? The bitch assness, man. Bring it back. The bitch assness. It need to go, man.
Yeah, right. Now,
too sensitive.
No, I do agree with that. I mean, people are so sensitive about everything. Everything. And I sit here and wonder, all right, well, when is it going to stop? What else are we going to find to be sensitive about?
Yeah.
What else?
It's always something.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like, first off, Chance changed his life, gave his life to Christ, married his baby mama, had a kid, you know what I'm saying? Donates money to Chicago, is a part of all these different programs to help the youth. You know what I'm saying? And y'all trying to get him out of here because he made a song with somebody? What? Are you kidding me? I mean, geez, they trying to get, like, how about this? Beehive, I'm talking to y'all. Are y'all canceling Jay-Z?
Nope.
He made a whole album. Went on tour.
Yep.
Yeah, the tour got cut short. But he went on tour with him. Like, are we going to, like, what's the deal?
Are we going to try to get all the people out of here that ever covered I Believe I Can Fly? You know what I mean? Fucking white people done covered that.
Right. And then
get them out of here.
And
you know what I mean? People just period don't cover that song.
Look, you know what? If I was a DJ, you know what I would do? I would around like 1:30. No, not 1:30. Like 1 o'clock in the club. I'm playing Ignition remix. I want to see how it's a remix too. I want to see.
So is that bounce, 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 bounce? People ain't gonna be bopping like, oh, all right.
Yo, so I really want to see what people are. What people gonna like? Are you gonna keep this energy? Like I seen people like retweet. I said, yo, I seen one of my homegirls tweet something about that Chance stuff on Twitter. I said, yo, shut up. I said, yo, shut up. No, why do I have to shut up? I'm like, you sound stupid.
People just
that's like try to get Chance out of here. It's stupid
for doing a song with a nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Come on. Now, what I will say, and we're gonna get off this topic, is I do want to watch the series.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Once I do watch it, I may have a different opinion.
I may too. But just right now.
But as of right now, I'm just like, if he's doing that, he need to go to jail. But the wife, I'm not trying to hear it. And everybody who worked with him just worked with him.
Yeah.
They weren't a part of that. Did you see them in the video?
Yeah.
No, all right, cool.
I heard John Legend said something though, but I didn't hear what he said. Yeah. I'm kind of curious what he said, but
I didn't hear what he said either. But I know Turk didn't like that.
Yeah, Turk didn't like it.
It's random. Turk came out and said something. It's so random. Where you been at?
I don't know. Everybody trying to get back in the light.
Got out of jail and went low key.
He could have got on Love and Hip Hop, but he turned it down because he said he ain't with the fake shit. It was too fake.
Yeah, which I understand. I do understand. That's a whole different thing. That's a whole different animal.
Yeah,
a whole different animal. So on to some good news.
What's the good news?
The good news is Centoya Brown was granted clemency and will be getting out of jail.
Yep, August 7th, right?
Right. For those who don't know who Centoya Brown is, she is an African American female who was bought or basically caught up in a sex trade.
Yeah. Was
sold to some guy and ended up killing him to be free, and then was sentenced to life in prison for doing so. And she was locked up for 15 years, and now she's finally granted clemency. So I love to see that. Yeah. I'm happy for her, and that's really all I had to say about it. I just wanted to bring it up and put some attention to it because I love to see when justice is really served.
Yeah, same here. I ain't got too much to say about it. You touched up on it pretty good. I'm just happy she getting out there.
Pause, man. Jesus Christ. You touched up on it pretty good.
I'm happy she out, man.
Get your man. On to some. Let's talk some movies. We wanted to cover these a while ago, but life. So, have you seen Bird Box?
Yeah, I've seen Bird Box.
I have too. And we talked about it a little bit off camera. But tell the people what you thought about it.
It didn't. I don't even know how I feel about it. Keep it real with you.
Right.
It just
Well, tell me your gripes with it.
I don't like the fact that you never really know what it is. You never really see what it is. They don't even show you. I'm not trying to say everybody, but at least one person's fear or something. They could have showed something what is it that they're seeing that's making them kill themselves or just die or whatever. What did the other people see that didn't die from it? Because they had to see something.
Right.
And they keep saying, look at it, it's so beautiful. And it makes them that kind of, they're still human, but I would say kind of zombified or whatever. Yeah. But they're still human.
It's like they're still it's not their own, it's not their own brain. Not their own spirit.
Yeah, not their own spirit kind of thing. So it was just different. And then the gusping of the wind, I just felt like it was wind. What the fuck was it? That, to me, me not knowing what it was really the big thing that bothered me.
Okay. Now, I felt you on that for a little bit. Pause. But then I had a conversation with Mike Moe yesterday. And he pointed something out to me that you never thought about. On most of these sci-fi movies, do you ever really know where the alien's from? Do you ever really care where the alien came from? The answer is no.
You at least see it.
And in the fact, so you're mad that it's invisible.
Yes, you are. You're mad. It's not invisible because they show shadows of it like it was a figure, but they never showed it. So it was something.
Bro, I think you're reading into it too much.
I'm not reading into it. That's
no. What I'm saying is the fact that if that's your biggest gripe, I think you're reaching.
They never tell you. I want to know how it started. Where there's at least something show you. Even Men in Black, it don't it showed the alien landing coming from space and all of that, taking over that guy's body, and at least they show you. It didn't tell you straight from the gate why it was there, but it showed you how it at least got there or what it was and what it looked like. They don't show you any of that. It's just you go into her apartment. You see on the news that it's overseas. Then she goes to a doctor's appointment. The next thing is just here in America. Right. And then that's just it.
Right.
And then they just run in somebody's house.
Right. Now, I agree with you. I agree with you.
And
But
one
go
more.
Okay.
Last thing. I fucking hate how they fucking open the door for everybody that knocked on it. What is wrong with them, dog? Yo, the world is ending out here. I don't give a fuck who was out there. I don't care. Y'all can call me ruthless. It could be a fucking 4-year-old baby girl knocking on that door saying, "Let me in." Her ass is not getting in. That ain't happening.
That would be even scarier.
It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying?
A 4-year-old running around?
I'm just saying. You know how they portray that. Oh, it's a good. You got it. It's a girl. It's a child. Hey, that child is okay. Shit, I know I would have been dead. That motherfucker alive. It is okay.
I wonder. And see, and here's the thing about the movie. That's what a lot of people were saying, that they didn't like how there were so many open-ended things. Anybody could think about. It left you room to think about.
The girl and the guy just left and never came back. Like, what the fuck was that about?
Well, they were just trying to escape. I'm pretty sure they're dead.
But see, you're pretty sure. We don't know. That's why. Is it going to be a part 2?
I don't know. But here's the thing. The movie was already 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours. If that jump was 3 hours and it covered all those things, it would half the people wouldn't have watched it.
I'm not even trying to say that, but they could have not. Look, all of that shit with her going down the river, they could have just left that shit out. They could have touched up more on the monster, or actually what it was, and had more scenes of them in the house than them actually just floating down the fucking river. That could have just been one little part of when they escaped the house. Then they could have showed them just going down the river. They didn't have to do that throughout the movie. That was bullshit.
I don't think so.
She kept having flashbacks and shit. I'm just saying that I would have rather them cut that out, because that to me was a long, unnecessary part.
I don't necessarily think so.
That could have been a lot shorter.
I thought the rapist part was a part that needed to be seen.
You could have played those parts.
I think the dude who tried to get them to see that was in the water.
And you still could have played that part.
I think when she had to pull to the side and go into the house,
you still could have played that part. It was
like the scenes you're talking about where you just see them floating down the stream.
Yeah.
What about the scene when she had to talk about, okay, one of us is gonna have to look.
Yeah, one of us gonna have to look. One of y'all have to look. That was important. That was important, but that could have been a quick little scene. That's all. It was a quick little scene. A quick little scene.
You need to rewatch it.
I did rewatch it. Well, no, I didn't rewatch it, but I watched it one time, and I know enough.
I think you need to rewatch it, dog. Because I mean, for the most part, I think that it was. I think it's a good movie. I don't think it's a great movie. I think it's a good movie.
Put it like this: it's a good movie because of the cast and the production. The money that was put into the movie. I think
the storyline was dope too.
And the cast and the storyline was, I don't know, it was weird.
Here's my thing. Did it keep your attention for 2 hours?
Only because I was trying to figure out
don't give me an only.
Yeah.
Give me an only.
Yes. What do you want me to say?
Yes. That was a yes or no question. Yes, it kept your attention.
And at the end of it, when I didn't find out, I'm like, all right, what the fuck? Now I was mad because for 2 hours I wasted my time.
You didn't waste your time. It's just because you were looking for something that you didn't get an answer for.
That's what I'm looking for in the movie.
That's not.
Isn't the movie supposed to give you some kind of answers?
Not necessarily.
But then I don't like those kind of movies. Then somebody should have told me, hey, it ain't going to tell you shit at the end of this. I would have never watched it. Everybody keeps saying, oh, Bird Box, Bird Box, Bird Box, Bird Box. I'm like, all right.
You know why? You know why people kept saying that? It's a thriller. It came out at the right time. It came out during the holidays where everybody's with their family. And it was a good movie.
Yeah. It was a good movie. And then after I watched it, I started hearing all the bad shit about it. And I'm like, yeah.
And to be honest with you, the people who said they hate, like, I understand people saying it's okay.
Yeah.
But when people say, oh, that movie was stupid, I be like, nigga, you like Pootie Tang. You like Soul Plane.
It was funny movies.
Bro, we used to watch Chucky.
Yeah.
A fucking dog with a knife.
Nigga, that's what that movie. Those and all those movies you named is better than Bird Box.
Chucky, bro.
Chucky, what? Don't play. Child's Play is definitely better than fucking Bird Box.
No,
I don't
look at Nightmare. Look at Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger is a goofball throughout the whole movie, and that was a fucking hit.
Yeah.
I used to be scared of Nightmare on Elm Street when I was legit.
So was I.
When I was legit. But now
all of that shit.
Now it's just kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't went back and
watched it. But nobody, like, you don't know how Freddy Krueger became Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, you do.
How is he back though? He was burnt. He was killed. How is he going in
it's
people's
his
dreams?
spirit, but yeah, it's like his like spirit or something. They've been explaining that in the movie. It's like his spirit or something comes down, and when you fall asleep, he like haunts you in your dream and shit.
But
That's
he
how
actually kills you, and you can bring. And if you grab him in your dreams and wake up, you can bring him back to real life.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that then. Yeah, that's stuff that happens. It's a movie. I mean, at least it explains it. I'm not trying to say it got to be something that's realistic, but at least it explains what's going on.
I feel you.
Yeah, that movie don't even explain shit.
It did, but it didn't go into depth.
That's what I like my movies to do.
It explained it, but it didn't go into depth.
Like I gave a perfect example. I've been watching Walking Dead for I don't know how many seasons now. Yes, right. I'm into it. Right. But I told you at the end, if they do not tell me how this shit started, I'm going to be fucking mad. I done wasted so many fucking years and months of my life watching this goddamn show. I'm gonna be fucking heated.
No, I mean, here's my thing. I just think that every movie can't be the same. Yeah. Some movies are gonna have to end differently or have different types of thought process to it, give you different stuff. I think people should just appreciate the movie for what it was instead of trying to nitpick to be like, oh, it ain't good. That's a good movie.
Wasn't my preference.
The acting was good.
It was okay. Yeah, the acting and the production was good.
It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
So I mean, all right, we don't have to keep
the storyline was it was weird. That's all I'm saying. It was weird. I don't know how to. It was like whatever.
Weird. Yeah. Have you ever seen The Last Airbender?
Nah.
By Enlam Shyamalan?
Nah, that sounds familiar though.
You ever seen Airbender?
Yeah, I heard. I've seen like I know what you're talking about.
Cartoon on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Bruh, that was stupid. You ever seen The Village by Enlam Shyamalan?
What, nigga? Hell no. I don't even know what you just said.
The Village. It's called The Village.
You said The Village by Shyamalan. What the fuck you just said?
You know that nigga. He's a director. M. Long Shang, some shit like that.
See that? What the fuck you said?
Some shit like that. But anyway, have his movies. I'd be like, what?
I don't know.
Like, what is this? But however, he's a big director because he is weird. I just think that movies are okay to be weird. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be different. Everything doesn't have to be spelled out for everybody. Leave it up to their own perception. That's perfectly fine. I think if we start putting movies in boxes, we're going to see the same movie. And speaking of that, that's a great segue to the Aquaman movie.
I've never seen that.
Now, I've seen Aquaman.
Yeah.
Right? I like it. It's a decent movie.
Yeah.
Like,
I heard it was.
When I say decent, like it's like for you, your rate.
Yeah.
Your rate, you'll probably give it like a 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, I give it like a 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, well, no, I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C. I mean, or what's that? 70?
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it a 7. I'm saying all wrong, but I'll give it a 7, maybe a 6.5, because the storyline very predictable. Like I knew it was going to happen as soon as the movie started. The action scenes were dope. The acting was meh.
It's meh.
Meh. You know what I'm saying? The comedy, the parts that were supposed to be funny were just like white people funny. I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah.
For lack of better words, I'll say white people funny. And I left with this, like, it was just like, oh, lots of explosions, lots of fights. We do the story. He becomes king.
Yeah,
of course. Right? Now, what really grinded my gears about this, and probably why I'm getting on it so hard, pause. That was definitely a pause moment. Jesus. But why I'm critiquing the movie so hard is because I see, and you know, Twitter is all where I get a lot of my information from. I'm always on. I see somebody say that Aquaman was better than Black Panther.
I know that made you mad. This nigga Ed, I know that made you mad.
You know I'm for anything black. I am. I can't help it. I am. But when you look at it, like, listen, the acting. If you have to compare it to, it's not even close.
Not close at all.
Chadwick Boseman, a vet in acting. He don't play every black man in history. 42, Jake Robinson.
Yeah.
That was him.
Yeah, fire.
Thurgood Marshall. That was him. I mean,
42, that was a good movie.
yeah.
I only seen it once. I bought it and never watched it again, but it's good.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, him. I can't remember none of their names. It's a dang shame. But look at it. They had Forrest Whitaker in there.
Yeah.
What's the mom's name?
Tina Turner, Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett was in there. You know, Michael B. Jordan was in there.
Yeah.
Like the acting, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. And then with the storyline, granted, like most movies, you know that the good guy's gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most hero movies, the good guy's gonna win. But I went to that movie not knowing what was gonna happen.
Yeah, neither did I.
What was gonna happen? And then when I did see what it was, I left out there with something more than just the thing about that movie. You know what I'm saying? The plot was 1,000 times better than Aquaman.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I will give up, I give the edge to Aquaman was the fight scenes were a little more, were better. They were better. There were more fight scenes, and the fight scenes were better.
But gory?
Not even gory. It's just like the special effects and stuff.
Okay.
Special effects is definitely. It was a lot more special effects.
Right, because a lot of that movie probably took place underwater and shit, right?
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, it got to be a lot of special effects of that.
You got sea creatures. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, what do you want to say?
Yeah.
So that's like the only edge I give it to him. But you had love, you had hate, you had sadness, you had humor, you had action, you had so many different components that all fell into Black Panther that you really don't get in Aquaman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it really made me mad that they compared it to. So that's my little rant. That's my little rant. Do you have anything to say about it? I know you haven't
seen the movie.
Yeah, you haven't seen Aquaman.
Yeah.
But if you can imagine, it's exactly what you imagine.
Yeah, I know people tripping on that. I know I don't have to see the movie if somebody tell me, oh, Aquaman is better than Black Panther. Like, I'm be like, oh, okay.
And Reggie's talking about, oh, it's a little bit better. I was like, they be wilding. They are wild. Aquaman is so average. It's a lot of CGI, but it's so average.
Maybe they're action fans, and like how you said, if it's more action in it than that, then maybe so they'll think that's a little bit better.
You know what? They're gonna like that action movie,
yeah.
and they're not gonna probably return to it.
Yeah.
Because another action movie is gonna come out and be like, oh, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I will say Black Panther was the first movie in a long time that I actually watched twice.
Yeah.
Like I don't re-watch shit and all that. Like I don't even watch too many movies.
Yeah.
So the fact that if I even watch your movie, you should be honored. Because I don't watch movies and shit. I only watch TV shows.
And then we put Black Panther on in for the New Year's
New
Year's
brunch.
Yeah.
That's right. Brunch. And everybody was into that shit.
We was just chilling.
Yeah, chilling watching it.
I put that on just for some background noise.
Nah, niggas ended up watching it. And then when it went off, we went to regular streaming program. But everybody's watching this shit.
So that's what I'm saying. If Aquaman came on, everybody be walking outside already.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been paying attention to that shit.
So it's like, just don't disrespect. Don't disrespect a good movie.
Yeah, I never seen it. I probably thought it was commercial. Oh, new commercial. Football season. It was playing some wild shit.
Right. So it is what it is. That's my little rant, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right.
Now, let's go. I want to take people to my city, St. Petersburg, Florida.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know where we're going.
And in St. Petersburg, I'm pretty sure this was on South Side.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm from. There's a white man at McDonald's.
Mickey D's.
I don't know if he ordered a Big Mac with extra sauce.
They forgot the sauce.
And they forgot the sauce. Or what if he was... Matter of fact, he couldn't order yet. He couldn't order yet. So maybe there was some... Maybe he just said something, or maybe even she said something, the cashier.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she said something foul, or maybe he said something foul. I don't know what was what. But when we finally get to see what's going on this video, we see a white man who's the customer and a black woman who's the cashier or who's at the register.
Mm-hmm.
She is pretty far back
Yeah.
from the register.
It's a counter in between.
Yeah, it's a counter in between them, and you can see that they're having some type of verbal disagreement.
Mm-hmm.
The white man proceeds to lunge at the black girl, grab her up by her shirt collar, and yank her to the counter, and like basically like pull her face to face. And then my sister, and I say my sister, really, I really mean that because she's from the Berg. She proceeds to give him a 9-piece combo.
Oh yes,
he got all them chicken nuggets.
Oh yes.
So you seen this video?
Yeah, I seen it.
All right. So what were your thoughts about it?
He got what he deserved. That was my thoughts.
Right. Did you remember? Go ahead.
Yeah, you gonna reach over the counter and gripped her up.
Yes.
And pulled her over toward what? She did exactly what she was supposed to do.
Right.
That's self-defense. Then he gonna have the nerve to say you gonna lose your job or something like that. No.
I want her fired.
Oh yeah, I want her fired.
Yo, I heard white people were entitled. I heard white men were entitled. Even white women too. Now I know it's not for everybody. I'm just saying this is what people say. Not what I say. This is what people say. That white people are entitled. But boy, if you look at that, he falls into that stereotype. Now there's stereotypes about everybody, but for the topic, we're talking about entitlement and white people.
Yeah.
And he fit that to the T.
To the T.
It was amazing to see her land those punches like that.
What? You know she got brothers.
Right.
She got brothers.
Either she got brothers or she been fighting all her life.
Oh yeah.
All my life.
It was no hesitation in that. It was no hesitation.
Right. She was with it.
Swiftness. Boy, what? She was all the way with it. All the way. No joke. She was all the way with that.
Yo, that was so crazy. And you know what? I always tell my wife that, yo, I'm gonna start taking boxing lessons, so I want her to do it with me.
Yeah.
Of course, it's probably here after the baby get here, but I want her to do it with me. Just so if it ever came to that, somebody was out there and I wasn't there.
Yeah. She could hold her own.
What? I want her to be able to know how she punching, so she might be able to put somebody to sleep.
Had them Layla Ali's.
Yeah, what? Let's talk about this. And it's a great workout. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I really want to do that. And seeing that just made me even want to do it more.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll tell you something I did have a problem with in this that wasn't the white guy. It's the ladies' co-workers.
Oh yeah.
It was like 3 or 4 men. Right?
Yeah.
One, they didn't intervene like that.
Not at all.
They let that whole thing go down, and I'm pretty sure they seen the verbal altercation.
Yeah, even with the verbal altercation,
somebody should have been stepped in.
Like whoa, yeah,
calm
was
down.
Even a manager at it?
Like de-escalate before it gets popping like that, right? So then this starts happening, and all I can see is them trying to pull her off, which I kind of get that. But then, if that would have happened and you seen it happen, kick that man out.
Yeah, nobody kicked him out. No, none of that. They sitting over there, sir. He like, I want my money back. I was like, nigga, you ain't get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Like, I'm about to call the cops on you. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
What?
And everybody's trying to, I seen somebody walk over there was trying to talk to him like, oh, sir, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah. Nah, I'm not going to lie. My first instant, if I would have been there, definitely in my younger days too, if I would have seen like him grab her and she start teeing off, I probably would have fucking just joined right in.
Yeah.
Probably have started hitting that nigga too. It would have just been a rap. Like, well, that's self-defense. I'm trying to help her out.
Right.
This nigga attacked her.
Right.
This is a man versus a woman. Like,
right.
Or I don't even know how old is she? She younger probably.
She looked like she was kind of, she looked like she was about like 17.
Yeah.
17 to like 22.
Yeah, somewhere around that time.
Damn, R. Kelly.
She actually came out with they interviewed her. I didn't see it though. I didn't see what she said or anything, but I know she came out with it.
She basically said what we said. It's self-defense.
Did she say how it started or what? Like, no, what was said?
She said we were having a verbal altercation. And he grabbed me, and when he did that, I thought he was going to attack. So
So no, he already did it. He grabbed and pulled her.
Yeah, he pulled.
So what the pull? First off, the grabbing.
Yeah,
you pulled. Yo,
no, it's not, don't even pull. He yanked.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You got. When you say pull, you kind of be like, come here.
No, he yanked her. So imagine that. Imagine you being 17 years old. You probably out somewhere working or something. And somebody grip you by your collar and yank you damn near over a counter. What? You probably gonna lose it, dog.
Right.
You ain't even gotta be even a mean person. Right. I just feel like your first instinct is you gonna fucking snap.
Right.
Because you just gonna, this nigga had the what? Nigga, you don't even know me. Like, what?
Right.
What? You just pulled me over a counter, my nigga?
And could you imagine? Imagine she had brothers.
That's what I'm saying. I know me personally, I'd have fucking lost it. I've been thinking about it right now.
Right.
Pulled me over the counter. What? Yo.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It was just not good.
Just say I want her fired. What?
Get out of here, bro.
Get out of here, man.
Get out of here, bro. It's just
that nigga, man. What pills was you on? Go catch the bus back home.
Right.
And take your pills, bro.
Right.
Cause you high as hell. Get out of here.
So I think he did get arrested too.
Yeah, I know he had to.
So that's good. That's good. I'm glad they didn't try to come in there and switch it up. Like put like Dave Chappelle.
Couldn't even shit.
Like Dave Chappelle said, sprinkle some crack on it. All
right.
So I'm glad.
Nah, it was crack on the burgers.
They were selling crack. But yeah, I'm glad to see that happen. So now, you got any more on this?
Nah, I'm good on this, man.
Right.
Hey, but I'm glad you did your thing and you show them what you could do, baby girl.
I'm glad everything worked out the way it did.
Hey, she might get a boxing contract. You never know in these times. You never know. They like, dang, she handled that grown man.
Well, nah, she'll get dealt with.
I don't know. You never know.
But boxing is something else, bro.
Yeah.
You know that. You like Kimbo Slice had hands in the streets
and tried MMA.
And
well, he wouldn't be able to box. It's all footwork and shit. So I'm just bullshitting.
But so with that, it's like I don't know. But onto a topic I know you wanted to talk about. This is Mr. Straight Up Travis Scott. He has accepted the deal to perform at the Super Bowl. A lot of people have turned it down. Rihanna won, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who's a mega star.
Did Jay-Z turn down last year?
Yeah. Jay-Z turned down last year.
I think he started the trend, right?
Yeah, and Beyonce, they tried to get Beyonce back and she turned it down.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But what do you think about that? I know you have some other things to get into about Travis Scott too. So go ahead.
Well, what I really feel about it is I know that NFL, the whole thing going on and the whole thing behind Kaepernick. I see you got my Eagle shit on Bird Gang to the death. I mean, but I know you shouldn't promote and try not to watch NFL, but people still do. It's hard not to. And the Super Bowl, probably should watch that, but niggas gonna tune in. It's hard not to be honest with you. I'm just keeping it real.
Right.
But when you have performers like entertainers like Travis Scott,
right.
And it's open out there that the Super Bowl really they don't care about our kind for real, or not the Super Bowl, but the NFL really don't care about our kind, period, for real at all. And just how they just blackball Kaepernick out the league for taking a knee,
right? And
the fact that you see your other peers in music are declining these things, it's to stand for something. It's to say, you're not about to. Make money off of us and then want us to do something for you and no, to make it look like something. You over here dissing us but want to make money off of us at the same time.
Right.
Because you know how many people going to tune into the Super Bowl to see these people perform.
Right.
So Travis Scott, that just shows you taking this Super Bowl performance or whatever, or deal, whatever you doing, it just shows you that you don't care about us for real.
Right.
That's what it shows. It don't really care about the culture. It just shows you care about a fucking bag.
Right.
That's all it shows. So it shows me that you're money hungry. And how what Uncle Murder said? Jay-Z paid $20 million on taxes or $27 million on taxes?
Yeah.
Is that? I guess that's how much they gonna pay him for the Super Bowl.
Man, either way, bro. I think
that
that's
ain't
whack,
bro. That's whack.
It's a whack move. It's a whack move. Travis Scott is already on the up and up.
Yeah, I know. That's what he didn't need to do this at all.
He don't need to do
but
it.
it lets me know where he at. It let me know where he at. It definitely let me know where he at.
And he's been bugging. He's been bugging lately.
Yeah.
He's been bugging lately. I'm not. You already know me. I'm for everything black. You know what I'm saying? Not violence or nothing like that. But I'm supporting anybody who comes out who's trying to do something positive for black people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Travis Scott accepting that is just.
So it just showed me a lot.
Yeah, it shows the lack of character.
Would you say your mom said?
A little bit tell you what a whole lot's like.
That's facts. That's facts.
And so for Travis Scott to take it, not looking good. And I wonder if Kylie Jenner has something to do with it.
To be honest with you, I really honestly thinks that. To be honest with you, it ain't really gonna hurt him none. Like, yeah, we may not fuck with him no more, but Travis Scott is predominantly like white people. White people don't really give a fuck about that. They really don't about him going to the Super Bowl.
Of course not. Well, I ain't gonna say
about him. No, I mean, yeah, they really don't. So the fact that that's really his fan base. Like, I mean, he do got black people, but white people are really his fan base. Keeping it real,
right.
Ain't gonna hurt his pockets now. So he gonna get that smooth $27 million, and his career not gonna take a hit at all.
Right. So that is pretty.
But I still tell you that show me where he at.
Mm-hmm.
That tells me where you at, because this shit ain't doing nothing for you. Look, you ain't gonna get no bigger from this, so why do it? You gonna be at the same exact place, bro. For real. Because now you losing people like us.
Yeah.
That's not gonna listen to you really like that no more. Like, you know what I mean?
Keep following Kanye.
Yeah.
Keep following Kanye. Kanye really made people stop banging with him.
Yeah, man. He fucked up.
Like he really made people stop banging with him. As far as close friends and just some hip hop fans.
Yeah.
And Travis Scott, don't ever think that you too cool.
He could definitely get up.
Yeah. Don't ever think you too cool. For people not to listen to you either, because don't forget the fans are the ones that make you, in a sense, not make your talent. You know what I'm saying? But for you to be deemed for you to be deemed and see yourself as successful, you need fans.
I was thinking about this the other day. I feel like us as the fans, we actually dictate what's hot and what's not hot.
Right.
To be honest with you, somebody could come up with something new and we could be like, man, get that shit the fuck out of here.
That shit's whack.
Somebody could come with something new and be like, oh, that's fine. We dictate it. Right. We don't know. And then as soon as they find out it's hot, everybody follow that trend.
Right.
Then once it changed, because we heard something different, then that's the new hot thing. I feel like we dictate what's hot.
Right. So, I mean,
just keep that in mind, Travis.
Yeah, keep it in mind.
Because your ass will be not hot real quick.
For real. I mean, people got tired of T-Pain doing auto-tune. But anyway.
You feel me?
I digress. Let's just close out 2018. Mm-hmm. I know it's already closed, but let's just close it out in our special way. And just talk about some top things. Okay. All right. And the reason I say it because we have some artists that are coming out pretty soon. I know Kendrick Lamar's dropping an album 2019.
Oh, okay.
Chance the Rapper's dropping an album 2019.
Okay.
Childish Gambino's dropping an album 2019.
Okay.
Rihanna's dropping an album 2019. Okay. Earth Gang's dropping something 2019. Okay. And many more artists. So let's just go back, rewind that thing, and talk about 2018. And who do you think was the top artist of 2018?
Top artist?
Right.
Top artist.
Right.
Damn, nigga, that's hard. I'm gonna tell you. Well, let me say this. Top artist. I'm gonna say who I think had the best year. The best year for them.
Yeah.
J-Rock.
Okay.
I think that 2018 was his breakout year.
Right.
Like now, I think he's not. I'm not trying to say a household name, but he's known.
Right.
He known.
Right.
He up there, and I feel like now he gonna really show us if he really up there with him or not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, mind you, I rather enjoyed his album.
Yeah, I fucking thought that.
I loved it.
To be honest with you, that's one of my favorite albums. That's definitely in my top 5. I was gonna say top 3. Nigga, it might be my top 3.
Okay. Well,
I got it over Cole.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. Now, for me, I would say my top artist doesn't mean I like their music the most.
Yeah.
But for the impact and sales and the branding and staying in the news for good or for good things or bad things, I would have to give top artist to Cardi B.
Oh, Cardi B. Okay.
She had a pretty amazing year this
I thought
year.
you was about to say Tekashi 6ix9ine for a second.
No.
So you said good or bad. I mean, but he has a crazy 2018.
He had a crazy 2018, but he said all his stuff was charting. It would be like 98, 88. But all of Cardi's songs that are on her album went platinum.
Yeah.
All of her songs that are on the album was like 12, 11, 12, 13 maybe 14. All of them went platinum. That's amazing.
Yeah, that is it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Cardi B was everywhere. She got deals on deals this year.
Yeah.
She was on TV this year. She done had a breakup this year. She was constantly there, and nobody, and every people, you know how you used to be like, I can't stand her, but now you got no choice but because she's there.
I ain't never said I couldn't stand her.
Okay.
I ain't never said I couldn't stand her. I just said the way she be talking.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I never said I couldn't stand her.
But I would have to give it to Cardi B. Yeah. She had an amazing year. Now, don't get me wrong. As far as somebody who's there and who was trying to get a break, J-Rock for sure.
Yeah.
J-Rock for sure. You know, everybody kind of get hot. I don't know. It always seems like there's only be one hot female at a time.
That's just how it is.
It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
And I gotta blame girls. Girls, it's your fault.
I'm trying to wait for that chick. What's her name? Breezy or Dreezy? What's her name? Is there something?
Dreezy. The one who had that song with Black and
yeah. 6 Lack. You right? 6 Lack.
No, Black and Kodak.
And then he had a song. She had a song with Gucci too.
Yeah. I wonder where she at.
I want her to break out
because
she nice.
She is nice.
She nice.
I bang with Dreezy. So those are my 2 artists of the year. Now let's get into top 3 albums of the year.
Okay. Top 3 albums of the year.
And this is yours personally.
Mine's definitely going to be J-Rock Redemption.
Okay.
That's a fact. I enjoyed Bass's album.
Bass did have a good album. He did.
And what was the third one I had? Fuck. I had the third one. I can't fucking remember.
Well, I have mine.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll try to think of my third one.
And we do have one in common.
Yeah.
And that is J-Rock Redemption.
Yeah.
That's definitely my top 3. I loved every song on there. Then I got to go to an album that was I completely love this album. It's November by Sir. Okay. I remember I used to talk about him a ton.
Yeah.
And I still play some of his songs because when I was introduced to it, I was so happy in the moment, and it was just perfect intro. And then as it grew, I just loved it more. I listened to it when I was chilling. I listened to it before I went out. Listened to it when I was in the shower. Loved the album. So that's number 2. And then number 3 was close. I had 2 LA artists that were actually all these cats from LA. I had 2 LA artists that were not LA, Cali. I said Cali. Cali artists that were in my that were like 3 and 4. I kept going back and forth on what I wanted to do.
When I was gonna make my third.
Nipsey Hussle. Okay. Nipsey Hussle ended up being 4.
Ended up being 4.
Yeah. So number 3 is YG.
I knew it, nigga, because that was mine. That's mine, nigga. I remembered it when you was talking. As soon as you was like, yeah, me and you got it. What in common? J-Rock. As soon as you said it, I was like, oh yeah, Stay Dangerous. All right, I'm gonna let him get shit off.
But nah, Stay Dangerous.
Yeah, that shit
is mine.
I ain't gonna lie. Because I was thinking about it. Stay Dangerous and Redemption. I'm not gonna lie. Those 2 albums, I banged the most. The most. And they aged so well. Yeah,
they aged so well.
Because Kendrick ain't dropping anything in 2018, right?
Mm-mm. You know what's crazy? He dropped it in 2017, but we was rocking with it. Yeah. He dropped it early 2017 too. Yeah. And I just listened to that album last week.
I listen to a song off that album every day. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I mean, my shit be on shuffle.
Yeah.
But every day, I mean, I could switch, but I don't. I just keep playing. It should be fire.
Right. Damn is a damn good album.
Yeah, it really is. That nigga was genius for naming it that.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. So yeah, that's See, me and you, this music
Did
stuff.
Did Cole drop this year?
He did. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think J. Cole had a great album.
Yeah.
But as far as like for me listening to it and replaying it, I don't know. Well, it was for me, but it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
There's not a song on there that I disliked that I could think of, but it just wasn't like something I would go to and repeatedly go to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's why J. Cole got left off. I mean, don't get me wrong. Victory Lap is probably a classic album, but as far as sonically, the 3 albums I named were just more of a fit for me.
Yeah, but none of the albums that we named are better than like Culture and the Culture 2 and
Culture 2, Amigos?
Yeah. this nigga talking about. What you mean, nigga? They spit high five.
I like the Amigos. Don't make me diss them.
I like them too.
Don't make me diss them, dog.
They give you the best concept songs.
All right,
Do they not? Do they not?
All right, so we're done with this topic.
Do they not?
We're gonna go on to some damn.
They didn't tell you how Obama told them how to sell T-shirts and shit.
That was on Culture. Yeah, that was last year.
Oh, my bad.
Culture 2 came out this year.
Oh, all right. So which one was on Culture 2?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Was it Bad and Bougie? Nah, that was the first one.
That was on Culture.
Damn, what was on Culture 2?
Right. So don't worry about it. You can't be in there. You can't be in there.
That shit was 2 times platinum.
Anyway, man, listen. So those are my top 3. Those are your top 3. Those are top artists. Now, last but not least, what is your top beef?
Oh, top beef, hands down. Tekashi 6ix9ine versus everybody. Nigga, that's hands down.
All right.
That nigga versus everybody. I mean, LA niggas, New York niggas. I mean, everybody. Right. Everybody. He beefing with everybody.
Which he was.
Chicago. Everybody.
Which he was.
Texas. Nigga, like, he was everywhere. LA.
Which he was. I would give him that. But he was trolling for real. I can't even call it beef.
But it got to the point. No, it was beef because he was trolling. But the other niggas, they wasn't.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it's beef because it may have been internet shit to him. But if he would have got caught up, nigga, what the hell gonna fuck him up?
Right.
That was beef, nigga.
Well,
when you got niggas all over LA swarming to look for, nigga, that's beef.
Right. Right.
That's beef.
He's gonna get dealt with. But
got niggas in Chicago saying on the phone, nigga, I kill people. Nigga, remember that shit?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's beef.
Well, his name, that's because he got people mad.
Yeah.
But is it beef? Is only one person beefing?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, he did have a couple entertaining moments this year, so I can't knock that.
Tekashi 6ix9ine versus everybody.
But my beef of the year
versus YG.
My beef of the year?
Yeah.
Pusha versus Drake.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That's a good one. You know what I mean? Because, granted, that stuff, like, it still has remnants now.
Oh, yeah.
It still has.
I mean, he fucked Drake up. Nobody knew. Look, nobody knew Drake had a fucking child, nigga. He just announced that to the world. To the fucking world. Fuck that nigga Adidas money up. Right.
Now his checks over stripes.
Right? You had to say that,
huh? Yo, man. What's wrong with the cat, man? What's wrong with the cat? But no, I think that beef was, like, damn, I forgot about Pusha album.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Damn.
But I forgot to say this, and I'm going to say this before I get to my beef.
Mm-hmm.
2018 was the best year for hip-hop music, rap and hip-hop music, of all time. Of all time.
I look back at that. Oh, no.
Of all time.
Man, I don't know.
Of all times.
Yeah.
Like, there's never been a year where you be like, we might have 5 album of the years.
This was a good year.
We just named three albums. Well, Sir was like a in the cut thing for me, but we named like 3 albums that were like up there that could be named album of the year, but we still missing like 4 albums that could be named album of the year.
Yeah.
This year was bananas for albums. Royce the 5'9" dropped this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pusha T, which that jump might be the album of the year, and I just forgot about it.
Yeah,
but that jump, like, I used to get mad because it was so short. Pause.
Yeah, because it's 7 songs.
7 songs, but all of them fire. And then before you know it, that jump's off. I tried to listen to that jump while working out. It was done before I... Damn. I had to put that jump on replay.
Yeah, right?
I had to put that jump on replay. So yeah, this year was definitely the best year by far. But Pusha T, just a recap. Pusha T released Infrared on his album, which was like little digs, which they have been doing for years now, back and forth. Cash Money, Cash Money Records, and Pusha. And then the next day, which Drake probably didn't hear it this day, didn't write it.
I don't even think it was the next. It was like less than 24 hours.
But it released the night before.
Yeah.
It released on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then he responded on Friday.
Yeah. I feel like it got released later on that night. I ain't gonna hold it. Well, yeah, no, you're right. Like later on, like maybe like midnight or 1 or something that morning, I think he dropped it.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that early, bro.
Yeah.
Because, no, it wasn't that early. Because I have a Drake stan as a good friend who's Jose Rodriguez. And he called, I remember this because I was off work. I was chilling at the crib. We was all outside. I had me a nice beer, drinking some bud with Mr. Jerome. And I remember Joey calling me, talking about, yo, Drake responded. Drake responded to Pusha T. That joint's fire. It's so fire. You know how Joey is. So I went and listened to it, and it was already like afternoon.
Yeah.
It was already like 3 or 4 o'clock. So I imagine that he ain't dropping at 1, or when we woke up, we'd have heard about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it had to drop a little bit later. But he dropped the next day or whatever. Good. It was a good return. It was a good return.
Yeah, I thought that joint was fire when I first heard it. Yeah. I was like, nigga, this joint fire. Like, I thought that joint was hot.
And then Pusha T came back with a Mike Tyson left hook.
That nigga said, "You dropped the bomb on me, baby." That nigga was fucked up.
Yeah, and it wasn't even like the best lyrical type thing, but it was just so mean.
What?
It was
letting
just
out
so,
all his secrets and shit. Like,
it was just so mean.
That nigga got real information.
Right.
That's what it was.
And then Surgical Summer, and Drake didn't want no more beef.
He wanted nothing. I wanted to hear more.
Yeah, and then the thing that really bothered me about the whole Drake thing, and then you got to remember, because Drake was saying that Kanye told him all this stuff, and that Kanye was doing all that, and then Pusha T's probably just loving that.
Yeah.
Every time he came out and said, "Oh, Kanye," that means he's so far in Drake's mind, that Drake can't even think right. Because the information that we found out later that year on the Joe Budden podcast was he was getting it from 40's chick.
40 chick, little side piece.
Yeah, so it's absolutely hilarious. And then the fact that all these different things keep going on where Drake just keeps making insinuations, but he doesn't really say anything about Pusha.
He is attacking Kanye. Out the middle of nowhere. Like, what?
So it's like, Pusha T definitely won the battle.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. And Drake ain't want no smoke. I think he just started attacking Kanye because Kanye's already looked at in a bad light. Yeah. So it's just like, let me attack him. Nobody likes him. Yeah. I ain't going to push it. That nigga obviously know a lot of shit about me. I'ma chill. I'ma just fuck with this nigga over here.
Could you imagine the conversation that Drake had to have with 40?
No. I'll kick your sick ass off my team. He said some shit. Stop talking to these damn bitches, nigga. Yo, I'll fucking snap on that nigga. If I was Drake, I'll fucking snap on that nigga. Hey, 40, come on real quick. Let me talk to you. Pillow talking. What's up, man? What's up with you and these hoes, man? You don't hear pillow talking. First off, why is my name coming out your mouth? Can you talk about your own shit? Talk about the little fingers you move, making the beats, dog. Don't worry about me and what I'm doing to my kids, bro. Don't worry about me.
But you know that kind of started because he felt like underrated. And I think that he was saying that Drake don't give him the props or big him up like he should.
And then he was talking shit on him. That's exactly what it was. Like, hating on him, like, oh, he got a kid anyway. He ain't as good and clean as everybody think it is. Like, he's probably talking shit like that.
Yeah. Damn.
He got that. He got a porn star pregnant. Da-da-da.
Damn, now, the porn star is thick.
Her body, yo. She had the body.
Yeah, she is banging. But Faye's looking like a damn screen mask.
Yeah, for sure. She got that screen chin. Mr. Bottom, Mr. Chin.
Oh, the cheek to the chin, like, yo, why not? Yo, so that was definitely my beat for the year, man. I thought this year, 2018, was a great year. It had a little bit of everything in it. Yeah. Drama, fights, beef, good music, surprising things. It was all around a good year. I had a great year, 2018. I can't complain about it.
Who's your honorable mentions
For
beefs?
honorable mentions, well, I was gonna say the Tekashi thing. Who else had a beef last year? I know it was more.
Cardi and Nicki.
Oh yeah. Cardi and Nicki was good. That was good. How convenient is that? How convenient is that? Footages.
Oh yeah, no, that should have been my beef for the year.
Footages, man. So yeah, like I said, just like 2018 was a great year. It was a great year. So we're gonna end it the right way. So do you know what time it is?
Hey.
Do you know what time it is?
What time it is, my brother?
It's asking for a friend time.
Mm-hmm.
So today I'm asking for a friend.
What we got?
This was sparked by a video we both seen on WorldStar, where a young man comes up and smacks the piss out of a young lady at a bus stop. It appears to be twice. The young lady gets up and starts to offend her. Like he smacks her once. She gets up, tries to defend herself. He smacks her again, and then people have to break it up.
Yeah.
But then something I wasn't aware of comes to light. The young lady who was smacked, her boyfriend was sitting next to her. Dun, 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 dun. And when I say was sitting next to her, because he was still sitting there when she got up and went to pursue the guy. He didn't get up. Somebody had to go grab him and say, hey, he's hitting
one of his friends.
He's hitting your girl.
I don't even know that was his friends. Maybe somebody that just knew
do something.
Yeah, like his boy had to tell him to do something.
And
he defended her first. Like, kinda.
Right.
He was ready to fight the bull, but he like, nigga, this ain't even my... Nigga, this your girl. You should be doing this.
Right. So, and then when he did get up, he didn't really want to fight it.
He didn't want to do something. He didn't want to get up. He only got up because there was people out there and he felt embarrassed now. So he like... You can even see he was just like, damn, man, all right, I guess, fuck. Like, you can see he was thinking like, he had the body language of, fuck, man, when he got up, like, fuck, I don't want to do this shit.
You know they're not together no more, right? They can't be together right now.
They can't be.
They can't be.
Unless she can't get no other nigga. And she gotta know now that nigga ain't gonna defend her
for a damn.
Slap twice? I don't even give a damn if I know I can't beat the nigga. I got to do something.
Right.
You just slap, nigga, that's ultimate disrespect towards me. Because that means you don't even give a fuck. Period. But I don't even think the dude knew that was her boy. But the fact that he did, and then once it don't even matter if you don't know. Nigga, that's your girl. Like, it don't matter. That shit just baffled me. When I seen that, I'm like, he just sitting there, smacked her once, smacked her twice.
Bro.
And then the nigga said, I'll fuck you up, da-da-da. He talked all the shit to him. The boys, none of that. He wasn't no problem. He curled.
It was hard to watch. Now, mind you, I am a non-confrontational person, right? I think that everything can be avoided. All that can be avoided. Even the smack could have been avoided. But if it goes there ain't no talking about it, bro.
Yeah, right.
So that brings me to the asking for a friend question. How do you handle a situation when your girl gets hit?
Don't handle it like that, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
Whatever you do, don't do that.
Yeah. For real, it ain't even, because I know you said it don't have to go there, it ain't gotta be like that, but if it's to the point where your girl is hit, if somebody hits my girl, it's a wrap, we fighting.
Right, no matter what.
There's no other, now, if it's something arguing or something with another guy, something like that, and I see it, I may try to diffuse it, like, hey, baby, come on, chill, blah, blah, blah. I tell boy, like, hey, I got her, go ahead, whatever. Even if she wasn't in the wrong, just a bit, my bad, bro, I got her, let's go, whatever. Now,
I won't say my bad. Like, we good, bro.
Yeah. I'm saying, we good, bro. I got it. Shit like that, whatever. We good. And then we just whatever. But now, if he put hands on her,
bro, come on now.
It ain't even a question. I ain't even thinking twice. My first reaction is just, I'm punching.
Who is his parents?
I don't know, cause maybe I don't know.
See, here's the thing, and this is a little story time for me. I remember I was like in first, second grade, something like that. So my sister was in fourth and fifth. Right? Yeah, I had to be in second grade. So my sister was in third or fourth. 3rd or 4th grade, something like that. No, 4th and 5th grade. 4th and 5th grade. I had to ride the first time. And we're walking back to our house. We used to walk to school or whatever. Mm-hmm. And one day, my sisters fought these 2 girls. Now, I was told, listen, don't ever hit no woman. Mm-hmm. So when they started fighting, I was like, just sat back and watched. Right? Those are my sisters. They handled it. And it wasn't like they were getting mopped. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They would take care of business. So we ended up going home. And, of course, my grandma was like, and my uncle were like, yo, what happened to y'all? What's going on? Because, you know, girls be pulling their hair, rolling around in the dirt and stuff. Yeah, and I'm just looking clean as a motherfucker right now.
Like, look, hey, I'm fresh. Hey, I'm good.
Right. So, so they told him what happened, and they say, wait, you didn't jump in?
They look at you like, nigga, you clean as hell. You ain't jump in? Nigga, extra clean.
So I was like, well, you told me not to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I got a whooping for that.
Damn, yeah.
I got a whooping for not jumping in. Yeah. So, which makes me think, I think, if that happened to me, I'm pretty sure that happened to everybody. That's something that everybody does. Everybody now knows that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's if they're already fighting somebody. Yeah. If somebody, especially a male, sparked my sister,
it's a wrap.
In front of me, or my girl,
yeah, it's a wrap.
I don't care, bro. We have to fight. We have to fight. You could be Debo. Yeah. We have to fight.
It's a wrap.
Debo, that's a female.
Right.
Right.
You see how Craig, you see what I'm saying? Craig stood up to Debo. What happened? Right. You got that W, nigga. The fuck out of here. Don't be scared like that. That nigga was put. If y'all ain't see that, I don't even know what the headline of that shit is called. You could probably type it in on YouTube. Pussy nigga watches girl get slapped. Or you could type in boy watches his girlfriend get slapped. Look, you're going to see it.
If you scared, do this. Run up on a nigga and grab him and start tussling with him.
Yeah. Do something, bro.
Just tussle with him. Because he wasn't no huge dude.
The nigga ain't even say nothing. He could have just been like, yo, don't touch my girl. There's something.
Right. If after the first slap, he would have started to be like, yo, what's
up? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Even if y'all just like this.
Nigga, don't you know what?
You know, even if that were the case, it'd be 1,000 times better than what just happened.
That nigga sat down. I didn't even know the nigga was
dating
her.
I didn't
know he was there or dating her. I didn't see him.
Baffled.
Because I actually thought the boy standing up for her was like her brother or something. Yeah. I didn't think they was dating until he turned around and was like, yo, this your girl. What you doing? I'm like, oh, what's a nigga over there? Like, it's somebody sitting down over there.
That junk completely baffled me. Now, I'm not saying violence is the answer and meet violence with violence.
In that case, yes.
In that case, yes.
Like, what we do, we not talking. It ain't no talking.
There's no talking about it.
You just smack my girl. I'm not gonna be like, hey, could you not do that again, please? I know you did it twice, but the third time, I mean, it'll really tick me off. So just please, just don't even bother to do it. I mean, you got your hits off. I know you're good. Calm down, bro. Get on your bus, your bike, whatever. Smoke a cig, bogey. We'll be cool.
I might even like you might even could have played it off and then hopped up and be like, "Yo, bro, you chill, you wilding."
Yeah,
like, right. You could have did. There's so many other things you could have did.
Something.
Like, y'all have to fight fair.
No, hell no.
If nigga smack your girl, you gotta fight fair. I'll put a nigga in a leg lock, nigga.
Like, that is crazy.
I don't
That's
care.
just one of those things that would just been like, nigga, I just went to 0 to 100 with the quickness. I would have blacked out. I already know myself. I'd have blacked out. I'd have seen nothing but red, and I'd have fucking lost it.
It's crazy.
By the time I would have came back, I would have either been beating this nigga ass or I would have been getting my ass whooped. Yeah. One of the two.
Right.
But for that split second, I'd have been blacked out. I don't know what happened.
But, and I will say this. If you don't have a girlfriend that's going to hop in a fight with you, you don't got the right girlfriend. Yeah. Because if I start sparking a dude because she smacked my girl ain't going to sit there and just be like, get him, baby. We going to be jumping this dude.
I don't know if I want my girl to jump in. I'm thinking that for real. Because niggas hit hard. Imagine your girl jumping in. Yeah, that's cool, I know. Look, but imagine, all he got to do is get one good hit. We could probably take a hit. But this mock.
That's what I'm talking about, taking boxing lessons.
Just mock. Ooh, boy. I couldn't imagine that. I could just see a girl just dropping. Like, I seen a girl get dropped by a grown-ass man. We was in high school. Went this prom night, nigga. Sheesh. Prom, you know where you go, you walk, you take pictures and shit. Yeah. We at the school prom night, a fucking fight broke out. with these niggas. Fight broke out. So the dad, this is the dad, straight hood niggas, sees that his son fighting, and then the mom jumps in because girls is fighting too. So the mom jump in, he see his son fighting, then he see 2 girls jumping his wife. Nigga, when I tell you, it's such thing as donkey punches, nigga, or gorilla punches, nigga, because that nigga came in like, imagine this nigga built like fucking Donkey Kong, but he punched the bitch like Jermaine O'Neal, nigga. He slid into it. Mom! It was on the dirt too, like on a baseball field.
Yeah.
So when he slid, all the fucking cloud of I remember this shit vivid, dog, because this shit just blew my mind.
Yeah.
He fucking slid into it, went mop, connected. That's when the Venus Serena sisters was popping. This bitch had the beads all in her hair. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. All she did, she was up straight. You just see her go, her hair just boom. I mean, she hit the ground. It was like a fucking atomic bomb, nigga. So much fucking dust was just like, nigga, it was like, nigga, the whole, nigga, yo, it was dust everywhere. I was like, yo, that bitch is dead. I'm like, oh, she is dead. She just got hit by a grown ass man, man. He fucking clocked the shit out of her. That shit was crazy. That's what I ever since that, I seen her get hit like that. I was like, I don't know when see a girl get hit like that ever again. That shit was crazy, dog. That shit was crazy. That bitch flew off her feet. Like, flew off her shit.
Hey,
that
Pops,
shit was crazy.
Look, Pop's tripping, man. He was.
When I tell you this nigga was a 40-year-old fresh out of prison ass nigga,
listen, man. Pop's tripping. He told me he wanted me to ask for my bike back.
Hell no,
He wanted me to ask for my bike back. You know I wouldn't trip.
Nah, nigga.
It's kind of like it's both ours.
Nah, hell no. Just stay in my crib though. Get the fuck out of here.
My bike pump. Yeah. Oh my god. But you know what though? I ain't gonna fake no phone.
Yeah.
Somebody started jumping my wife. Best believe these hands are getting thrown.
Oh,
no
yeah,
matter
yeah, that's a
who.
fact.
It can be a 65-year-old lady and somebody mama.
Mm.
I will knock that old lady dentures down the throat. I don't care.
To be honest with you,
That's only if a female that I'm with is in danger like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So that's like, there's no other reason not to hit a woman.
Yeah.
Not saying there's not other reasons to hit a woman, because I'm for the, if we doing equal stuff, if everything gonna be equal, we gonna be equal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put my hands on you, don't put your hands on me type stuff. However, don't touch my lady.
Yeah.
Or you gonna get dealt with. And that's guys, that's girls, that's Indians, that's white people, that's black people, that's Asians, that's handicaps.
It's depending on how big the girls are. If they just skinny little girl, whatever, I might try to move. I ain't trying to say like, oh, excuse me, move. I'm gonna be aggressive with it, like, hey, break it up, boom, boom. Now we talking about some big brolicky Jones, and they jumping my girl, nigga. I'm gonna have to get a few licks off on that one.
Bro, no.
I'm gonna have to.
Bro, no. I don't care.
Some other guy,
big, tall, fat, small. You gonna get it. And you know this.
Yeah, I'm not.
But you know
I was there.
You was there. So yeah. But I get you with your girl not want to get hit though. Yeah. I get you with that. But
that's what I was gonna say. I'd rather her, if somebody around, go get somebody that we know, or rather her call somebody or something. I wouldn't rather her.
Nah.
I wouldn't rather her.
Nah.
It's cool.
Nah. I mean, we got two different opinions. That's perfectly fine. But nah. I mean, because how I was raised with my sisters.
That's how I was raised too. I'm just saying that I wouldn't. I don't want that to happen.
My sisters, some nigga spit in my sister's face because she didn't want to give him the number.
Yeah.
And my sister punched him. He punched my sister, and then my sisters proceeded to beat this nigga's ass. Yeah. Like they stomped him out. So it's like, I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah. I'm perfectly fine with that. And if you disrespect, then you gonna get disrespected. You violate, you get violated. Yeah. And that's just how it is. Yeah. I'm not gonna look.
Yeah, but your sister know how to throw them hands though. Everybody girl don't know how to throw them hands. Yeah. You may not have, or I'm just speaking my sense. I may not meet a girl I may just get me a girl who just know how to be pretty. I ain't trying to sound rude or nothing, but I'm just saying she don't know how to fight. So maybe her thing is, hey, she just pretty, dressed good and shit. See, and you come over there and try to defend me, you gonna get your ass clocked and gonna be
both of y'all knocked out.
Yeah. So just I'd rather you just not get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel you on that, but that's why I'm with who I'm with.
Yeah.
That's like a criteria to me. I can't date no soft ass girl.
Yeah. No, I'm not even trying to not be about soft. I'm just about saying if you ain't never even been in the too many fights or anything like that, it's good to be there and be like, you know, you will defend and all that. It's cool, but be smart about it. Because if you ain't been into that too many fights and shit, man, you gonna get clocked. Right. You gonna find out if you can take a punch or not.
Right.
That's a fact. So that's what I'm saying about. That's why I wouldn't want my girl to jump in.
I hear you.
Because a lot of them will defend you. I think girls, that's their nature. Like, it's just a woman's nature. If they have something that they love, they want to take care of it, protect it. That's their thing. So I would see a girl jumping in quick, but because I'm not thinking jumping in with another girl. I'm thinking guys fighting and they jumping in. I just don't want to see them get clocked, man. We just too much stronger.
Right.
We just too much stronger.
I hear you. And feminists will have a problem with what you're saying.
No, it's a fact, though. It's a fact. Nigga, you get clocked. Like when them feminists jump into a male fight, nigga, they gonna get clocked. They
gonna walk out that bitch with a switch.
Hell yeah. They'll be changing their mind. All right, maybe it should be different shit. Shit should be different.
Yeah. So I say defend your woman no matter what.
Yeah.
There should never be a time where you don't defend your lady. If that's your real lady.
So if you're like girl falls into a shark infested ocean, you jumping in there?
There's nothing I can do with that.
So you ain't throwing a rope for that.
Yeah, I'll throw a rope.
Yeah, but you ain't jumping in there? You ain't,
bro, there's no if shark infested water, okay, let's really think about this. What am I gonna do? What am I in the water? How am I gonna help her?
Nigga, they can eat you and she can live.
What?
You sacrificing yourself.
Who's to say they'd be like, oh,
you the man.
Listen to what I'm saying. Who's to say that me hopping in there, they won't eat both of us?
But y'all go out together then.
Why can't I try to save her?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got,
but I have a better chance of saving her by throwing her a rope and pulling her in.
You could,
bro. Do you know that when people are flailing, people say people can't swim, and they get thrown into some water, what do they start doing?
What?
Panicking.
Yeah.
And they're like this, like this, and like this.
Yeah.
Bro, you'll end up even if you're a great swimmer, you'll end up drowning with them because they're not calm. Could you imagine me trying to hop in there? Nigga, we're both gonna die.
Go jump on a boat.
Bro, I'm assuming we're both on a boat.
Yeah, y'all on a boat, but y'all get on one of them little rescue boats.
Bro, what are you talking about?
One of them little rescue boats that they hang off the side of the ship, drop. What is it, the raft or whatever?
How big is this boat we're talking about?
But a raft, it's like a raft. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be on boats. They have.
Bro, I am not Aquaman. I cannot go down. There's nothing I would be able to do in the water to help my wife. There's nothing I would be able to do. I would have to literally be on some type of land, throw her a rope and pull her in. There's no way I can jump in the water. This is not a movie. This ain't no movie.
That's crazy.
So you hop in the water?
What? Who, me? Nigga, I'm too selfish. Shit.
You stupid as hell.
You ain't my mama? Shit.
I'm not hopping in for a mama.
Shit, I probably would. For real talk.
What I'm saying is, bro, do you want to help or are you just trying to show you got nuts?
No, I'm just showing that's just probably be my natural, like, emotion reaction. I wouldn't think, like, I would just be so much in shock. Like, I'd be like, oh, let me get her out of here. I'm just keeping it real. I just think that would be my natural reaction.
Okay, that's different than saying, would you jump in there?
Yeah.
That means I had time to think about it.
Yeah. Oh, no, like, my natural reaction, seriously, that probably would. That probably would be.
I don't know. Probably so. Yeah. But then, first off, this is so much of a reach, because if it's shark infested water, me nor my wife is going to be anywhere near the rail where we're going to fucking fly off. I don't know what the hell we're talking about right now. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say too,
man. Hey, but yeah, we're welcoming 2019 the right way. So make sure you follow, subscribe, comment, share. Follow me at Chef Nix on IG, Chef _Nix on Twitter.
Okay.
Shooting the Breeze Podcast on IG.
All right, you follow me on IG at regular_guy_Jeff.
Right. So until next time, remember, life is always good.
And
peace.
Peace out. Bird gang.